welcome to today's podcast. This is Jonathan Synovic, Source One Product Solutions. I don't know where to actually begin because this last podcast, I kind of introduced you guys to a little bit of something that's not known much in the industry right now, and that is chemical sensitivity. And it's not known as that name, but like I said before, lots of people have sensitivities. It's just, again, I'm going to recap some common ones: asthmas, allergies, constant migraines, feeling of constantly being tired. Those are some basic ones, but where did this all come from? I mean, we were bombarded today with all kinds of different words. How about the word green? What is green? Is the color green green? And so I get asked that a lot, and I get it's referenced a lot to me as, "Oh, John, you're the green guy." No, I want to set the record straight at the beginning of the whole series. This is not about the environment. It's about you. It's about your health. It's about seeing the doctor way too much and taking too many of those magic pills that just make it go away. I also want to be clear, I am not a doctor. I want to kind of set that rule. I know there's the disclaimer on my website. I know there's disclaimers, but I want you to know that this is just firsthand experience with talking with other people with sensitivities. This is doing research on the data sheets that are provided by manufacturers, but this is my opinion, and so I'm here to listen to all of your opinions too and gather as much information I can and make a logical decision for all of you. So to get it way back, what is this? If I'm not green, what is healthy? Well, I kind of always use the line, and I actually stole it from another person. That is, there's no sense in saving the environment if we're not here to be on it. And I think that holds true in all of what I'm going to talk to in all of these podcasts, and the fact that we need to be safe and be healthy in these environments that we create. So how do we do that? Let's start back with the word VOC. We're bombarded with that word all over the place. In fact, now it's everywhere. It's like green is. Green is on every single product label, and green, and it's greenwashing. Andy Pace from the Green Design Center says that word all the time, greenwashing. He's absolutely right. We just don't know what green is. So what is healthy? Well, no manufacturer is going to come out and just say, hey, my product wasn't healthy and now it is. So we're seeing this progression of changes in the industry. And things to look out for are where companies are opening up their product data sheets with more of the chemicals they're using. And they're announcing that they're removing chemicals from their products. They're not saying it for healthy reasons, but because we just want to be safer for the people around us. And we're seeing this trend hit the shelves. We're seeing Walgreens turn over natural products. We're seeing Steinhafels take the flame retardant out of all of their couches and furniture and things like that. But what really is VOC? It's a volatile organic compound. Well, that's just a crazy word, right? And who's going to remember that? So VOC is very easy, but now we hear the less VOC or no VOC. Well, I just want to set the record straight that VOCs occur in natural products. So when we say no VOCs, we're actually talking about a government standard to where they believe you have to report VOCs. Well, just like any government standard, they had to set a bar someplace. So when we hear products have no VOC, don't take that as they don't off-gas. Every product off-gases, and I think we have to use the word off-gas at the same time we use VOCs, because really what a VOC is in a product, as it cures or settles, it's going to release a gas, and that's VOC. And that release of gas can be harmful, can be natural, could be nothing. And so it's really hard to actually say that you should only use no VOC products. What we really want to do is take a look at what's inside those chemicals, what is off-gassing, and that's actually how we determine whether a product is healthier than another product. It could be a good VOC or a bad VOC. And it gets really complicated. And I don't have the perfect answer. And actually, labs don't have the perfect answer, because we can test levels of off-gassing. We can tell you what's in off-gassing. But how people react to it, well, everybody's a little bit different. And it's a real big problem when we talk about how to help people. There is no correct answer for everyone. There's no magic pill you're going to take. And so what we have to do is analyze what you react to. What I react to in one room, you may not react to. And so you really have to dig down and do a lot of kind of your own research to determine, well, what have I run into, and how do I not run into it again? So VOCs can be good and they can also be bad. So don't get caught up in the VOC kind of lingo right now, just like we got caught up in the green lingo a couple years ago. With that, where do we go from here? What do we do? What are these podcasts all about? And I think what it is awareness of, I'm going to try and create connectors for you to be able to look at your own life and say, maybe that is something that I'm reacting to, or maybe what I thought, I could kind of get rid of with a pill isn't going away with a pill, or I don't want to take a pill. Physicians don't always understand it. The general public doesn't always understand it. I mean, we're getting more accepting of things like asthmas and allergies and cancers, but we're trying to fix them as opposed to not getting them in the beginning. So I hope to be a resource for you. I want to be able to connect with all of you. I want to interact with all of you out there. And I'm really excited about it because the clients that I've helped in the past really feel alone and feel that they need to not tell people that I can't be around you when you wear perfume. I mean, quite honestly, even a lot of people I know that don't claim they have a sensitivity hate perfume. Why is that? Why do we walk into a brand new store and instantly get a migraine or a headache? But then when we walk out of it, we feel great. These are all things that when you start to look at the environments around you or the place that you work and you go, maybe the environment is affecting me. So I don't know. I want to use this interaction as a way to really have a good time, to bring up some tough issues, and to offer some solutions. Because one of the things I can do is get you through systems, create processes, and introduce you to products that, when they off-gas, are good off-gas, or that don't off-gas. So thanks for listening. I look forward to talking with all of you, and we'll get going with the podcast series. Thanks.